Well, if you're into fitness and like having fun, then we've got two great opportunities to tell you about this morning. The first is called CrossFit, and the other is an event that takes place next month called the Faction Games. Michael Bledsoe is here this morning to tell you all about them. And they looked like they were having a lot of fun in that video there. Are you excited about this whole CrossFit thing?
Absolutely. I've been doing it for about 3 years now, and I've been training different methods for about 13 years now. And when I discovered CrossFit, I knew that I'd found what I was going to do for the rest of my life.
Well, you yourself, you look like you're in great shape. Just what is CrossFit?
CrossFit is a strength and conditioning program, and the focus is on not being focused on any one thing. So we try to find a nice balance between strength, endurance, and balance, and everything is very skill-based, so it makes it a lot of fun.
And people that come to you, are they already in shape, or do you have to be in shape?
We get all sorts. We get some people who aren't in shape at all and have, I've never trained and stuff like that. And we start off really conservative with them. We build them up, and they make progress really fast. And then we also have a lot of people who, they're just looking to take it to the next level, and we can offer them that. And
from the video we saw, I guess you have men and women involved in CrossFit.
It's about half and half.
Who works the hardest?
I would have to say the women. Our membership is about half and half, and then the women show up more often and train pretty tough. And
when it comes to something like training and being CrossFit, is this something that more and more people should do? Do you find that folks are getting into this? Or?
Oh yeah. I mean, everyone can benefit from it. Okay. It's not for everybody. It's a lot of really hard work, but anybody can benefit from it.
Well, what kind of results have you seen in your clients?
A lot of people who came in overweight, they've lost a tremendous amount of weight, and they've also just become more athletic, and doing daily tasks have just become easier.
Yeah, I think that's the way that goes. Now, you're here to talk about another event as well, the Faction Games. Tell us about that.
The Faction Games, it's a competition to basically, it's kind of like a celebration of fitness, really. Okay. And people come out there, and we're going to have 3 events on Saturday, 2 events on Sunday, and it's basically to measure what we've been training for, which is any scenario possible. So we want people to be ready for any scenario that can be thrown at them, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to announce the events a few days ahead of time, and hopefully they've been doing the right things to get ready for it. So there's going to be some strength events and some endurance type events, and there's going to be some things thrown in that's a little bit different. We're also going to be having an obstacle course, which is going to be open to just anyone, not just for people who are doing CrossFit, but open for anyone that wants to run an obstacle course through the trails of Shelby Farms.
And I know at one point you were trying to come up with a fundraiser for the Wounded Warrior campaign. Hey, how did you get with that?
The Wounded Warrior Project. A lot of CrossFit gyms, they do a lot with the Wounded Warrior Project, and what they do is they help out the families and the soldiers that come back from Iraq and Afghanistan with the permanent injuries that they've suffered.
And when it comes to this effort, then you can raise money to help those people. How
That's right.
Help?
Yeah, if you go to our website for the competition, factiongames.com, there's a banner up there you can click on, and you can donate to that organization.
Okay. And if somebody wants to get in touch with CrossFit, what should they do?
They should go to CrossFit.com or CFMemphis.com.
All right. Well, we wish you a lot of success with CrossFit and the Faction Games. Once again, that CrossFit Memphis Community Faction Games, I guess is what you call it, is scheduled for August 7th and 8th at Shelby Farms, right?
That's correct.
All right. And you said there's a website that you want people to contact for that?
For the Faction Games, just go to factiongames.com.
All right. Well, thank you, Michael. Glad to have you here.
Thank you, Ben.
All right. Well, stay tuned. More news, weather, and sports are just ahead this morning on Action News 5 Weekend.